I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Beef, to interrupt you there. Our producer just said something that I don't think has ever happened on a B&T.
Biscuits and tea.
Welcome back into B&T. B, how we doing?
We're doing good. I don't think the last time we talked about I had a second kidney stone. So, maybe there's a little break in between there for shows. We had the reason why I was dying. But all good now.
He's here.
So
you're all right.
We're back.
And we have a guest coming. We said we were going to have a guest. Yeah, Dr.
Yeah, and that's a good
Trish, something like that.
Dr. Trish.
Dr. Trish Lay.
Dr. Trish Lay. And can I get a little bio on Dr. Trish Lay?
That would be up to our producer. Yep, he's going to say it right now.
She is a porn addiction recovery therapist.
Wow.
Great job.
Wow.
That was well done.
Really good. Yeah.
Kevin's a smart guy. That's why he's here. We located him. I located him. I'm going to take credit here. In the DMs, he slid in there. But hey, welcome in to Biscuits and Tea.
We'll be covering a lot of serious stuff, though. In a very real thing, we're going to basically be covering what's going on with this new generation's relationship to sex and just trying to be normal, because apparently it's not good.
We're gonna do a little dive. We did a little collecting,
a little deep dive,
and I'm interested to see what Tyler thinks, because he's planning to have 3 or 4 kids here in the next 5 years.
Yep.
So
5 to 10.
He needs to be ready to be able to handle these conversations.
Absolutely. To be perfectly honest, though, things are going to change drastically by the time, like, we're talking 20, and I mean that's already what's happened, right? Like
that's he's got to prepare for the metaverse, basically.
It's done. No, I mean, like you said, like that's not. You can't prepare for that.
No, yeah.
What? They're gonna be in the metaverse. They're gonna be doing stuff in the metaverse, dude. No,
you can do whatever you want whenever you want.
Yeah.
Not my kids. No metaverse for them.
Not Kevin's kids.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Kevin's kids is not going to be in the metaverse. Are you kidding me?
Maybe there'll be regulation by then.
Only to make money.
His parents literally created computers. You don't think that is going to make them want to be involved? And they're like, oh, grandma and grandpa have computer engineers.
Yep.
I don't want to do anything tech. Are you kidding me, Kevin?
That's not how it works. It's not how it works, sir.
Get the first clip up. Thank you.
34.
Boom. Speedy producer. Look at how fast that was.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Nothing is on the screen, sir.
That just hurts my soul. It says can't share your screen. Why does this hate me?
I'm sorry. Sorry, Beef, to interrupt you there. Our producer just said something that I don't think has ever happened on a B&T ever. What did he just say? You can't share the screen now. It's up there now. All right. Jesus.
I was so excited. It was gonna pop up so fast. Everyone was gonna be like, I admit you're the best producer now.
Yeah, we gotta make sure. Maybe we gotta put you through a proper training.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if we had some fun over in old Europe on 4th of July, but over here we were having a blast. I spent my 4th of July over in Springfield and didn't witness something like this, but we had a good time. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on in Nebraska.
Oh my God! What?
We got the babies.
No.
We've got. Yeah. Boom.
Oh.
Boom. What? Who did that? Boom. Whoa. Underneath the minivan. Boom.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh.
Brought to you by Allstate. Get your insurance premium packages today. Cover your home, auto, and boat. I mean, what are we doing?
What happened? I don't even understand. Something shot under they let the fireworks too close to the other fireworks, which is a definite no-no, and they're sitting way too close for me.
There is a baby. There
I know.
is a baby. There's an infant just in that little thing, like bouncing around from 5 yards away, dude. 5 yards.
No,
That is a giant firework they blew off.
what was that? That was a bunch of fireworks. It lit all the other fireworks, right?
Like one of those ones that have like built-in freaking things. I'm pretty sure, where like it goes for like a while. But yeah. 4th of July.
They can't have. There's no more 4th of July in Nebraska. That's the update right now from President Joe Biden.
Do you think that they're going to celebrate next year? Do you think that they'll blow off fireworks again?
I honestly, that's a great question, because that's some serious trauma. And if I'm your friend, I don't know if I'm like,
maybe you just watch.
Yeah, you've lost privileges. I actually don't know I think they've lost their privilege.
You blew up your van, dude. Next to kids.
Yeah.
You're done.
No,
You're done.
No, it's over.
And this is why you don't want to have these camera systems everywhere. Who is the mean friend or family member that was like, "Oh, I got to show this to my coworker," and then boom, it's on NBC News the next day. It's like
next clip.
All right.
Yeah.
Boom. Let's see how speedy this switches. Here we go.
Jesus
Here we go.
Christ.
Boom. Boom. Moving.
This is exciting. Everybody, keep not recycling. Keep using oil. Keep don't throw plastic into the ocean. Don't do that. But do whatever you need to do to continue climate change, because guess what, folks? Kansas City is going to be turning into the new Italy, as you can see.
Nice.
In 30 years, we have a nice Mediterranean Sea of America that is just right on the border here of Kansas and Oklahoma. And I'm thinking, oh, look at Missouri. And we split Kansas and Missouri up finally. Thank God.
Well, there we go. There we go.
And think about the property value here. If you're living in Kansas City and live right on the border here. I'm
gonna call some BS here on this. Now I know the climate change. Now those of you just listening, I know we're the numbers are slowly increasing here on the audio side of things, and so some of you guys I know are just listening. We're looking at a map, and we're going to leave this map link in the show notes for you guys. And Kevin, I'm going to leave that on you to make sure that happens. As long as the security camera doesn't film you doing something or whatever you do on your days. But we're looking at a map of water basically entirely through. Now, I'm going to call bullshit on the fact that California is not more destroyed, because since 100 years or 200 years, they've been saying that the big thing is coming. The big one, right? The earthquake that's going to take California off on its own. And here, it just looks like it's chilling. Cool, it looks barely touched, So I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't know. I'm open to some change. Maybe I'm okay with climate change. We've gone through a lot the past couple of years. Why not just kind of let some crazy stuff happen to the States, kind of make it a little bit more unique instead of just being landlocked? I'm good with this. Would you turn this down?
Can I also say why are they acting like Canada's going to get away with it?
Is it because it's higher? Is that I don't.
How does that work? It was frozen during the last ice age. It was frozen over. Like, why are we acting like their climate? There's some little border wall. This is America. This is propaganda.
Untouched. It's untouched.
It's untouched. It's untouched. Like, so they're just saying it's fine.
In Mexico,
in Florida,
right?
Florida's fine. Florida's already underwater. Okay. Florida's just fine somehow.
We know Maryland and Virginia is going right down.
It's going down.
They're the first part of the country that just goes.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to evacuate everything out of DC. The first place to go down.
This map is.
But that is true. I didn't notice that Florida is just untouched. Untouched. All right.
Rapid fire. Boom, speedy. I am going to pull up this next tab so fast that you can't even blink.
Oh, here we go, B. Here we go. I got something for you. All right, so Sri Lanka, over there in Asia. Now, the headline reads, Party in the Palace. Sri Lankans roam president's compound and join pillow fights, the cricket, trying his private gym and swimming pools hours before protesters torch the prime minister's house as the president and prime minister say they will quit. So, you probably aren't up to date and up to speed with Sri Lanka's politics, B, but since March, I believe they've been basically trying to get these guys out of there. Now, if we scroll down, we can watch some video of a pillow fight and some stuff. Now, scroll down just a little bit. Yeah, stop. Give me that picture. Give me that picture at the top with all those people. It looks a little bit like the Capitol riots, or depending on which side of the political spectrum you're on, the non-political riots. Yeah. So there you go.
It wasn't violent. They just went in. They just went inside. It was a security breakdown. What do you expect people to do?
It's a riot on one side, and the other side tells me it's this. And as a person who hasn't checked into it, you guys both sound fucking stupid and crazy because you guys are all at the extreme. We were just checking things out, and the other people, all of them murdered. Aren't they all murderers? And they all can't. You guys both sound stupid and crazy. So anyway, just to have a look there, this is the dude's house. Okay, they're inside the president's house. You can obviously not imagine anything, but what I really want you to do is just have a little nice reaction to the pillow fight. There we go.
It looks like they're not being too violent.
Well, B, you haven't seen a Sri Lankan pillow fight before. So, Jesus Christ.
Brought to you by SKU.com.
Auto loan. There we go. All right.
Okay.
These are.
Okay. All right. So they're wrestling on the bed. Grown
yes. These are. One question, Pete. Does this look like freedom? Does this look like freedom to you? Is that what you think of when you think of freedom?
No. I don't think that I'm jumping on the bed and wrestling with you guys if we have gotten into somewhere we shouldn't have gotten into.
And therefore, being my number one theory on all of this is that a whole lot of people that join some of these political riots and these things are just bored, just looking for a thing.
No idea what's going on.
Don't know why they're there. They don't believe in the movement. There's a few people really know the policies. No, the rest of these people woke up one day and they were like, dude, there's a pool. I swear to God, we can live. Yeah.
I'm telling you. The internet. They're like, oh, this would be fun to be a part of.
Swear to God. I swear. Some of the people there are people that care about it, but. Oh.
He's just lifting weights there in the gym.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's the biggest FU to the president ever, like that they're in his gym. I don't know.
This is America's fault.
They're just working out inside his gym. They're just hanging out. It's kind of crazy, dude. Is there a pool party video?
Oh, yeah, of course there is.
Oh, no, there's a pool party vid. So, all right, well, that'll be the last one.
I think I saw, this is crazy. It's like Project X.
You used to be the president. People got pissed off at you. And then they crashed your house. They invaded your house.
No one died.
I mean, good on some of them. I don't know what he did, though. Oh, somebody died?
No one died.
Oh, no one died. All right. Yeah.
At least, the Capitol riot, or the insurrection is how I like to refer to it. People did die. And some of that footage is wild. And the fact that we just allow people to show up to that with AR-15s and bulletproof vests, and that all of this was being coordinated on social media sites that we were aware of, and gathering people and everything leading up to it. It's absolutely crazy.
That is nuts.
But they didn't have weapons. They just
no. It's a good time.
Everybody there was a good portion of that crowd that was fully armed for war.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Fucking grenades and I have no idea if that's true, but I just know that people were bringing some legitimate artillery to that.
Yeah,
peaceful protest. What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Rapid fire, Fuguhapu, call it what you want. It's time for that.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Here, if I'm in the hospital and I die, and I swear to God, if one of these nurses or doctors use me for clout, I'm going to be fucking pissed.
Oh, no, I know. This is how desensitized we are.
This is probably why it took me 30 minutes to get into a bed at KU Med, because I have all the freaking nursing students, they're just on their phones and they're doing TikToks. And got a kidney stone patient this morning. What am I
Wait,
gonna do? I
actually?
have to get through this day. Like, what
Oh
is this?
no.
There's a whole genre on TikTok of doctors and nurses doing this kind of content after they
No.
supposedly lost a patient.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not real.
Yeah.
It's a whole like genre. This isn't like a one-off.
Just look in the comments. Twitter is a great place to curate this stuff.
Are they crushing them or
Yeah, go down the replies. Yeah, it's a whole thread basically just like hey, that. Yeah. He's gone. Make another TikTok video.
Yeah, that's not
There's
good.
another one. There's another video.
No. There's a way for you as a nurse to go viral. You have so much knowledge on shit. You could tell us about what happens inside, all the stuff that you learned, the cool patient that you're talking to, what he's done, and all. There's so many ways for you to do this without just doing the classic, like, oh,
Someone died,
someone died.
and you're making a TikTok.
TikTok.
Come on.
Like right after, like we're getting the sense too that like she went there, put her phone up, like just lost it, or she was happy, like almost, you know. They've got to be having. I can't believe the hospitals don't have policies on this yet for their like. Get the you can.
I thought there was.
You got it, guys. Come on, stop. You can. I wouldn't be. I'd be okay with it, but not that. Not death. Not the deaths of you. Even you know what the thing is though. The problem is that because they work in a hospital, they're so desensitized to it in a certain sense. Also, they think that we all deal with it, and we live in modern society where we don't deal with death at all on a daily basis, and they do. So,
Will, you want the somersault thing in the Ethiopian League?
sure, throw that up real quick. That's a quick one.
Speedy producer.
Speedy producer brought to you by Energizer Bunny.
Brought to you by the Energizer Bunny, not the company Energizer. We're not selling the batteries. Just the bunny himself. He's plugging himself. I'm sick of you guys
We're
using
trying
me
to
for all
grow
these
that
years.
brand. I know. We're trying to grow his branding. Here we go. The Ethiopian League.
Blah.
Boom. He's fine.
Mute that for a sec, Kev.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah.
He did. So if you're not looking at this, I mean, this guy, he should have just gone and picked up the ball. I don't even know what the right play would be. Just dive on the ball. He does a full somersault, smashes his cleats in this guy's chest and stomach inside the box, giving away a PK.
I don't think there's anything wrong with what he did. I'm just going to say it.
You think it's okay for him to? So what is your stance? I want to know your stance. Do you think that the defender or the attacker should have dodged?
I mean, I think this is one of the most dangerous moments in a soccer game is when there is a ball rolling and the goalkeeper's coming out and a
50-50 with a
charging out.
goalie.
It's dangerous, right? And I've always been told as a field player, and I wish Tyler was here because he'd be like, "Oh well, goalkeepers are always vulnerable. They're always in.
I know.
Got to protect the goalkeeper." I mean, we allow goalkeepers to run out full speed and lift their knee.
That's true.
I was told as a kid to lift my knee and hit kids. I was told to use my elbows to hit
Punch.
kids. Punch. Hey, if the ball's there, you have every right, I was told, to go through and hit the ball and anything around you. And more than likely, you will get the call.
Oh yeah,
as the goalkeeper as well, because you were infracted on, right? You were hit, chipped, nudged.
100%.
Always the goalkeeper. So when I see this and I compare it to those situations, and he's having to go with his head first to grab the ball, and the player could be kicking.
I see.
I think it was smart. I think that him tucking and rolling was smart. But the fact that he extended his legs out, that's where he got in trouble.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it's the extension. If he did do a somersault, kept his legs tucked, and just kind of curled into a ball,
like,
I don't see anything. Yeah, he's just an extravagant goalie. That's just a little bit of sauce. That's that special sauce.
Yeah, instead of going, because I've seen goalkeepers do that and fall forward into legs and get knocked out, like straight up.
Sure.
Those are the situations. Normally, it's like a scrum in the box, and then a goalkeeper just gets freaking like kicked in the head because he's trying to dive to sacrifice his life to stop this goal. Yeah, that's my stance. I think that it was bad, but I think on the other light, if you had a certain referee, I could have seen that being a free kick for the goalkeeper coming out.
That quote right there is going to be, I'm going to leave that up there. We're going to cut this down into a TikTok and just have that there. Free kick for the goalkeeper going out.
But it's amazing
Oh
he
my
missed the
God.
PK.
Yeah. They missed the PK, guys, after that. So, and no red card.
Gitas 34.99 rapid fire full hop. Off we go. Boom. It's already up.
Okay. Wow.
Boom. Already up. Speedy.
Caffeine is such an underutilized tool in the youth baseball scene. Elite college players and pros have energy drinks every day, Will John. Why wouldn't you force your child to start these habits earlier in their career? Coach Casey Smith at Coach Casey 13U has to say. Success leaves clues. Hashtag be elite. Hashtag be elite, baby. So just want to ask, as a new father, Will John, I don't know if you want to have your little guy starting on some caffeine here pretty soon.
You know
What are
what?
we thinking?
He's already on caffeine. So, this is the dumbest. It's number one, too. What's his name again? Coach, I went away from the screen. Coach Casey Smith. Coach Casey Smith. I'm going to, now, I don't know. Click on his profile for me, please. Maybe if we can.
It's got to be fake, right? It's just got to
He's
be
either-
a parody account.
He's either, all right, coach for Phenom, ages elite 13. So that's bad, first off. One of the top USSA teams in Texas.
It can't be real.
Was he any good? He's got a lot of followers.
It can't be real, right?
He can't be possibly telling younger kids to be on caffeine.
I want him to come on the podcast. Oh my God, dude. Can you imagine?
What's his advice going to be?
So what else does he say?
This is a fake. It's a fake profile. Normalize throwing sliders and curveballs in youth baseball. That tingling feeling in your son's elbow is just inexperience. This is a troll account, dude.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty funny though.
It is pretty funny.
I was taking it serious.
I mean, that's funny. That is funny.
Is that all we have today for the show? Is there any
No,
any
we
other?
have
Oh,
more, of
no,
course.
no.
Oh, thank God, because I am not ready for this show to be over. I need a couple
We-
more.
We
Items to
do
blow my mind.
have more. Now,
I boom.
is this
Gitas
mine coming up?
34.99 rapid fire full hop. Off we go. Boom. Next one.
Kevin Barry. Kevin Barry.
All right, scroll so he doesn't see the answer. Don't look at the answer. Don't look at the screen, B.
Don't look.
He's not looking.
Eyes are closed.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
The unfortunate death and assassination of the former Japanese prime minister, I believe he Shinzo Abe. I think you probably saw that video. It's been going around. I don't know. Do you know that?
I only watched one video by like NBC yesterday, and I was like, that is messed up.
Yeah. All right. So the dude was speaking at a thing. This is now old news. Obviously, we're, as this is coming out now. But what is interesting about it is not a lot of heads of state get murdered anymore or assassinated. No. And the most recent one, which was insane, happened in Haiti, where Colombian militia, basically mercenaries, they hired Colombian somebody in Haiti. This is the story. Hired Colombian mercenaries to fly into the country to assassinate the president, and they had a straight firefight, which you can watch parts of it. And then they stormed his house and they killed him. So, my question to you, Brandon Milburn.
Yep.
I mean, you're an American. You just talked about July 4th. You love this country.
Yep.
How many presidents of yours have been assassinated in your country's lifetime and lifespan?
See, that's tough because I don't know about the first like 20 or 30. Like, how many of those that I don't know like really well may have,
Can you name one president?
I know Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln is obvious. Like, I knew that. I know that that's at the bottom of the screen, but I did know that he got.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone knows that.
Yes.
Who else? The Kennedy assassination, obviously.
All right, there you go. Boom. That's two. I
know those two.
Yeah.
To think that
these are while in office,
is really blowing my mind. I'm really having a difficult time thinking that there is more than two, which I feel like that's bad because like you're gonna say like 12 or something. I'm gonna be like, what the? I honestly, I'm trying to think of a third. Was George Washington killed?
No, no. Actually, as a matter of fact, they have it documented that George Washington apparently, like, no attempts even supposedly while in office. I believe there's some weird,
Okay.
crazy stat with him. He like wasn't,
But he like fought like in battles while he was president.
but yeah, there was no assassination attempt. I believe. I mean, the articles here, you guys, this is B&T. We don't fact check ourselves,
Yeah.
but
Come on.
the answer is 4. Apparently,
Four.
it's 4.
Okay, so there's
Yeah.
2 more. And
Mhm.
did they happen before the 70s?
Yes, although the 70s and 80s was full
Ah, I see.
during those times. So yeah, it was easy. Yeah, get rid of this guy. Boom, kill him. So I believe the other one is William McKinley got shot in the 1800s. It said, or
I
maybe the
have
early
no idea who
1900s.
that is. That's a president of the United States?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, there he is, William McKinley. President William McKinley was greeting visitors. Zoom in, please. He was at the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, New York on September 6, 1901, when Leon, stepped out, drew a gun, shot McKinley twice in the abdomen. The bullets didn't kill him immediately. He lived for another 8 days, and then he got gangrene. So I think,
Ooh.
yeah. Scroll down so we get our last guy. I don't remember who the last one. James Garfield. So they say that this guy would have survived. He got shot July 2nd, 1881. But because we didn't have antibiotics and an understanding of modern hygienic practices, doctors repeatedly probed the entry wound on his lower back in the days and weeks after his assassination in an unsuccessful attempt to find the 2 bullets. So the president lingered for more than 2 months before dying.
Dude, so
Yeah.
what does probed mean?
They just kept trying to stab around the area to try and find. They couldn't. There's no X-ray machine, dude. They don't have any way of seeing inside the body then, and so they're just digging around for the bullets. And
You gotta get those out. Do you have to get them out?
I mean, it's obviously an infection. It's an outside source. I mean, your body's going to fight against it. It's not, it's going to cause issues. You got to get it out.
That's true. God dang, that would be the worst way to die, dude. Just yeah. They didn't have like pain. Do you think they had pain meds or anything? Or do you think they were just like giving them like straight like alcohol? Yeah.
I don't know, dude. So to close it off, I wanted to ask you about. So you know that obviously no modern president has been assassinated, starting with George W. Bush. How many of them have had assassination attempts while in office?
And how do we qualify it? Is there like a thing like, oh, well, he got 15 yards away, so that now qualifies?
I got some stuff you don't know. Let's just put it that
Okay.
way.
I would guess that there had been multiple attempts on each of them while they were in office, but like I can't like put a finger on like something that got like true coverage and was like, oh yeah, it almost happened. Like it was like it's like I just never knew it as a potential actual danger of any of the last 3.
Out of the last 3, which one was the closest to dying?
I want to say probably not Barack Obama, because they probably just had him always protected, but I don't know, man.
Okay.
Bush. I'm gonna say Bush was the closest.
Okay, so pull up the other one. I've got it already in front of me, so I can start. So I'm just going to read you these 2 sentences. Yes, these 2 sentences. May 10th. This is George W. Bush. May 10th, 2005. While President Bush was giving a speech in the Freedom Square in Tbilisi, Georgia, where I played, Vladimir threw a live Soviet-made RGD 5-hand grenade toward the podium. The grenade had its pin pulled, but did not explode because a red tartan handkerchief was wrapped tightly around it, preventing the safety lever from detaching.
Wait. When was this? Who is this? Which president?
This is Bush in 2005, dude.
Oh
Somebody
my
threw a
god!
grenade. I know. Like, why didn't I? Somebody threw a grenade at our president.
Bro, they didn't tell us because they were like that shouldn't have happened. But like
It can't happen. Yeah, it's a failure. A grenade.
So he could have easily gotten just blown up.
Blown up. Yes. Blown away completely.
Wow.
So
that is insane. Thank you for bringing this knowledge to the BNT program, because brought to you by PBS.
Brought to you by PBS. Absolutely. in the next one, we've got. So there was another attempt. There are other attempts. So you're right. Basically, every president has a bunch of attempts on their lives. They stop them.
But like,
But
how legitimate, right? Like that one's legit, bro. Like a grenade.
Yeah, a grenade. Okay, so
that one counts.
Your friend Barack, who you thought they had protected all the time, we got some stuff for you. We got some stuff for you. Now, he was pretty protected. You're 100% right. But let me see if I can find the right one. Okay. On November 2011, 21-year-old Oscar Ramiro Ortega Hernandez was influenced by conspiracy theories and fringe religious viewpoints to attempt to murder Obama. Having traveled from his native Ohio, he hit the White House with several rounds fired from a semi-automatic rifle. No one was injured, but a window was broken, and he was sentenced to 25 years in prison.
Oh, okay. So that's the 25 years in prison one. Yeah, that's I think you go to jail for the rest of your life, honestly. What are we doing here?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. I thought it would be like so much more.
You shoot an AR at the White House.
Yeah, we do. We put people away for way. Like, there's a dude that was dealing weed, you know, on the corner. He was in jail for like 50 years, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and he's probably looking at this sentence like, I fucked up. Like, I could have shot the White House and potentially killed someone.
I can't even remember that. Like, this didn't happen. This didn't happen.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's really weird.
I feel like we're gonna get fucking killed for bringing this information.
To the people. Yeah,
this is creepy, dude.
I got one more for you. In April 2013, another attempt was made on Barack Obama when a letter laced with ricin, a toxin, was sent, but they intercepted it, I believe. And on October 2018, this is when he's out of office, obviously, a package that contained a pipe bomb was sent to former President Obama at his home.
I think I remember that, but
maybe
not though. I mean, but like, I would imagine that happens a lot. But what they're reporting though is like that it kind of got close to happening, to actually getting there.
Yeah, like it made it into the driveway, or it made it into the mail, where they sift through his mail first, and maybe So
holy shit! Like, can you imagine? Like, people are just sending you bombs. Like, you're expecting your toilet paper to arrive from Costco or something. It's just a pipe bomb.
Pipe bombs,
Jesus. Dude. Did anybody get close to killing Trump?
The Trump ones weren't entirely. This is an interesting one though. All right, so some dude. This is in 2017. Trump was visiting North Dakota to rally public support.
Before you continue real quick, Idaho and North Dakota. I mean, we got for something. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But continue.
Leningong stole a forklift from an oil refinery and drove toward the presidential motorcade. After the forklift became jammed within the refinery, he fled on foot and was arrested by the pursuing police. While interviewed in detention, he admitted his intent to murder the president by flipping the presidential limousine with the stolen forklift. To the surprise of the authorities, who suspected he was merely stealing the vehicle for personal use, the man pled guilty to the attempted attack and other related charges, and he was sentenced to 20 years in prison.
Whatever, dude. He wasn't going to do anything with the stolen. He's a nutcase. Get the hell out of here.
That's what he pled, or his defense lawyer, that he was crazy. So
okay, and then we're sitting in the court. This guy had a forklift, and he was going to do some serious damage with it, dude. That can't be taken as serious as a pipe bomb.
No, or a grenade. Or a grenade hit the podium. Yeah. The grenade hit the podium.
Get the hell out of here. Yeah,
get the
hell out of here with your fucking forklift. If you flipped over a limousine, that's not going to kill anyone.
How fast do forklifts go? Like, I have this image of this guy going to like flip over. You're not. I mean, bro, there are better ideas.
I mean, I guess Trump is old. So you flip that guy over on his head. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't be able to take that kind of blow. But this sounds like he just kind of added that in to sound cool when he got to prison, so he could be accepted into some. Yeah. And is there a more serious one, or is that kind of?
No. I don't think the other one. I think they caught him before. It was a plot. They have a lot of plots, and I'm sure they stop a lot of plots, and but they're not nearly. You can't take them as serious because you just don't know if this is real. Like we're three guys in a room talking about how they hated Trump and we're going to kill him, and they just busted through, and or was it more credible? It's hard. We're too far outside, you know.
Yeah. What a weird way to decide to just ruin your life. I'm gonna kill the pre. Like, who decides that that's what they're gonna do? Like, and why?
It's belief. I don't. Maybe a lot of them feel like they're changing the world.
But the chances you're going to succeed are 0 to none.
A dude hit the podium. B. So that was in 2005, right?
What is going on with their?
Yeah.
It's wrapped with a cloth. What do you? It's a grenade. What do you mean? That doesn't. I don't get that.
Weird. The whole thing is weird. I don't understand why it didn't go off. I don't understand how he got into the crowd with a grenade. I don't understand how he was able to throw it.
It's bullshit. I don't believe that at all. I want us to dive into that a bit more, and I
We
want to
can.
find out what the hell. What do you mean a grenade just got pulled? And because why would a red handkerchief wrapped around it cause it not to explode? Can I get a grenade expert,
At the safety, we'll get Josh Brunet back on here, and
please? Please.
he's handled grenades before.
I wanted to tell you guys some sad news.
Oh,
Bobby Lee, are you familiar with the comedian?
yeah, yeah. I know what
Bobby
he
Lee
looks like. I
Jr.,
remember.
Tiger Belly, Bad Friends,
Sure.
Mad TV, his now ex-girlfriend Kalila, who they broke up.
Don't know who that is.
They
Don't know who that is.
they broke up.
Okay. Tell me that there's more news.
Will and I are absolutely shattered at the moment.
Will sounds like he's coming off his computer audio. We're having some technical difficulties, but we'd like to just say thank you for listening in on the show today. And go down, like we said, down to the comments. Leave some comments, leave some reviews, give us a thumbs up, do the notification bell, and if you don't,
We'll find you.